car alarm. Always. Why is it so classic when you film? Either an ambulance, a police car, or a car alarm goes off. I actually think that's my car. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Firstly, I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed the In Conversation with Hotspot video. There was loads of amazing comments on there saying how much you guys enjoyed that format, and loads of you commented with people and brands to go and visit and do ones with. So really excited about that. The next one will be coming soon. But today's video is all about my January favourites. I feel like it's going to be a goodie this month. I feel like I've picked up some really nice items and I cannot wait to share them with you. So let's get into it. My first item I'm actually wearing, it is this Norse Projects mock neck. I'm really digging these kind of like mock necks at the moment. I've been seeing a lot of people wear them. I'm really into them. Yeah, I just think it's kind of an interesting cut. Norse Projects, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of the brand. I feel like they do some really cool pieces. You guys will know that I've picked up a few of their hats as well. And the great thing about them is that I feel they're made with really good quality fabrics. And all the stuff that I bought from them has lasted a long time. So the stuff that I bought from them back in the day, like I still have. I don't think I've ever given away or thrown out any of the Norse Project stuff that I've got. So this comes in multiple colors as well. I think it comes in like a lemon color and a pink as well. I wasn't brave enough to rock those, but maybe one of you guys are. This is like a deep navy. I don't know the exact color for it, but yeah, really happy with it. It's kind of like a casual long sleeve. Yeah, a bit different. Okay, so next up is this puffer jacket, this quilted jacket. This is actually from Topman. It's called Topman Ltd, and I think that is their like more premium fabrics. This wasn't too expensive. It was like, I think it was like £80. I'll link everything in the description below for you guys to check out. As you guys will know, I don't really shop in Topman very much, just because I've never been a big fan of the quality of stuff. In terms of like after a wash, it hasn't kind of fit me too well. And also like the difficulty with Topman is that you go in there, if you like something, it becomes very popular and then you're seeing everyone wearing it. So I usually try and go for different brands, but this I thought was a really interesting piece. It's like this marble effect. I'm liking the quilted jackets at the moment, like the puffer jackets and stuff. I've been seeing a lot of people wear those. I thought this was a really interesting one, and I've got one with a hood. This is a hoodless one. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. And the next item we have up is a plain white t-shirt from APC that says, excuse my probably terrible French accent, "Oh l'amour," which I think it means "oh love," which I thought was quite sweet. So the one thing about APC is that it fits really small. So I've actually gone 2 sizes up on this because I kind of want it to be a bit oversized and baggy. So I went 2 sizes up. So just if you are gonna get something from those guys, bear that in mind. But again, I've got a few items from APC, big fan of them, really good quality stuff. I like this. I know it's super plain, but I just kind of like that. I'm kind of liking like the white tees at the moment. Wow, we are roasting through these. Okay, so next up, what have I got? Is another mock neck. This is from Off-White. Now I had to hunt this t-shirt down basically. I tried it on I actually tried the black one on in Selfridges, and I went for an XL, but it was so big. These fit really big. So for me, large is super oversized anyway. So I had to find a large, and they were literally sold out everywhere. So Selfridges didn't have it. I checked online everywhere. And then I can't even remember where I found it. It was this random website that I thought I'd give it a go just to try it because I wanted it so bad. Ended up being super legit, came in the next few days, and I love this. This is genuinely one of my favorite pieces that I've bought in a long time. Like, I think it's super simple, but I've had probably the most comments on this than anything. And you guys in my last video, in my Hello 2017 video, went nuts for this. You were like, "Oh, Off-White, like that's a sick t-shirt," and I got loads of comments about it, so I thought I would add it into this month's favourites. But yeah, so it's really subtle, so it's just got the little off print here. I like how it's over the seam of like the collar and the actual t-shirt itself. Really soft fabric, and then it's obviously got the classic white at the back there. So Off-White for me are a really interesting brand. I think they're kind of, you know, running that line of like luxury, high-end streetwear basically. So it's nice. I mean, some of it for me is too much, and it is obviously quite a pricey brand, but you're definitely paying for good quality garments. Like, this is really nicely made. I have a few pieces from Off-White. I'm quite selective on the stuff that I pick up from them. Like I said, some of it is a bit too much for me, but massive fan of this. Really simple, had loads of comments on it. So yeah, really happy with that, and I'm happy that I managed to hunt it down because it was a lot of effort. yeah, next up, what we got? This is another all-time favorite that I bought just because I love the color. This is from Acne Studios. Again, it's a little bit pricey, but they do use really, really good fabric. This is cool. This is just like, I don't know how to describe the color. It's kind of like a light, like almost baby blue, but it's got this kind of slit here at the bottom. They are, for me, they're definitely one of the best brands for color. I always really love the kind of different color palettes that they use, and I think they're really bold with their color choices as well, hence this jumper basically. This was definitely something that I needed to try on. I saw it on the rare and I was like, oh, that's cool. It kind of stood out to me, but I was like, oh, I don't know if I can pull off that kind of baby blue color. But I tried it on and I loved it, and the thing that really drew me to it as well was this thick collar. I'm just liking these thick collars at the moment. I don't know why. Yeah, I like the mock necks, and then this is obviously thicker than your average kind of like sweatshirt collar basically. So big fan of this, really lovely fabric. I went true to size on that, so I took a large, which I think is a 50 in Acne Studios. Big fan of the brand in general basically. I think Acne just kill it with their stuff. This is another item that I've had a load of comments on. I got this in the sale at a shop in London. They also have a store in Manchester where it originated, a store called Oi Polloi. You guys will know that I visited them in one of my vlogs when I did Booktober. I'll link that in the description below if you want to check that out. This is from Beams. This is a Japanese brand. This is really cool. I thought it was super unique. I'm not usually into the whole like pocket vibe, like military vibe, but this fits really nice, and I like it because it's kind of can be used as an overshirt or actually just a light jacket. So I've just been wearing it with like a sweatshirt underneath and using it as a jacket as well. Looks really smart with like the top button done up, but then I've also been using the mock neck underneath to kind of poke through and give a bit of color, which is cool. It's kind of got like a drawstring, so you could wear it like tied up and puffed over. I've been wearing it out, and then it's also got a zip as well. So yeah, really, really big fan of that. I have a few pieces from Beams. Cool brand, really, really good quality again. I think that's the general consensus of this Favourites. It's like showcasing, for me, some of the brands that are relatively expensive, but they're really, really good quality fabric. So you can buy a lot of stuff that is super expensive, but it actually is a bit crappy with the quality and stuff. But these brands that I'm showcasing, definitely you do get what you pay for basically. So they are a bit higher ticket, but they're really, really good quality. So I think this is gonna be getting a lot of wear as well, because this is one of those transition pieces that you can wear obviously in winter, like layered up, but then also coming into like spring and stuff like that is gonna be really nice too. So you can wear it with just a t-shirt underneath, I think. I like that it's a pullover as well. I like that it's just buttoned down here. So big fan of that overshirt from Beams. So it wouldn't be a Favourites of mine without a pair of sneakers. Now, I really, really like these. Again, they are an item that you need to actually put on. I've been really into Converse recently. Like I've probably bought 3 pairs over the last couple of weeks. They've all been high tops, and I just love this. It's the 1970s Chuck, I think it is. It's kind of got like the rubber a bit, like I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of deeper, this bit here. And I just think it makes the silhouette look much stronger. Like, big fan of that. And also the thing that I really was drawn to about these is that the polka dots themselves are actually embroidered. So they're not like printed on, so they're not going to wear away. So it's actually embroidered, and it feels like really kind of good quality leather. Again, I went true to size. I got these from Liberty in London. I'm sure you can pick them up online. I think End Clothing did them, and some other places as well that I noticed. I think these are gonna go quickly because when I bought them in Liberty, I got the last pair and they'd only been out for a few days. So yeah, these look really cool on. You definitely have to pick the right outfit to rock them because obviously they are a statement sneaker. Been really enjoying these 1970s Chucks. Like I'm actually wearing another pair, which I might just throw in as well. Or show you a shot of them. Yeah, so I've kind of like changed up the sneakers that I'm wearing, that I've kind of been rotating. Like I've been wearing a lot more classics recently. So I've been wearing like Stan Smiths, I've been wearing the Chuck Taylors, I've been wearing, what else have I been wearing? I've been wearing Vans, I've been wearing like slip-on Vans, and also some Eras and some Authentics and stuff like that. So I've kind of gone back to the classic. I usually do this with sneakers. I like rotate from what's popular and kind of, you know, see what classics I've got and stuff like that. And I think something like this, something like a Chuck Taylor or like a Vans, I've probably talked about this before, is something that you always want in your sneaker collection because they will never go out of fashion. Like they are classics, they're staples that you need. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to go and buy polka dot ones, but a pair of black, a pair of white, a pair of blue, you know, Vans or Converse, I think is a staple item to have in your sneaker collection. So yeah, loving these. And I thought I'd chuck in a pair of sneakers because you know it wouldn't be a Favourites without a pair of sneakers for me. So moving on to my next favourite, this is from Le Labo. Now, I've always been a fan of them, but I actually only recently realised that a lot of their scents, well, I think all of their scents are unisex. So Alexia has been buying Le Labo for a while now, and I think it is a very, very cool brand. I think they've got stores in New York, LA, you know, they've got like 5 in London. I got this from the one, I think it might even say, it says Soho, so I'm guessing it's just off of Carnaby Street. They are super cool because it's personalised, so if you see here, it's actually got SB on it with 2 little peace signs, so, and the date that it was made. I think it's really cool. You go in there and they are literally doing the perfume like as you order it, so it's not like it's been sitting on the shelf and it was made, I don't know, a month before getting to the store and stuff like that. It is super, super fresh, and one thing I noticed about it, literally a few sprays and it stays with you. So it's like super potent basically, which is what you want because it means that this big bottle will last you a long time. So I went for the Santal 33, which I think is a really classic smell. I love it, man. I wish you guys could smell it. It honestly is like my favorite fragrance that I've ever actually bought. I've had, again, so many compliments on this. People are like, oh, what are you wearing? And a lot of people actually knew that it was a Le Labo who know the brand because I guess it's quite a distinctive smell. And it's just a really nice buying experience as well. Like I said, they kind of make it all in front of you. You get to choose what you put on the bottle. But yeah, definitely check it out if you are near a Le Labo store. We absolutely roasted through those. I hope I didn't jabber on too much. I hope you guys enjoyed my picks of the month. They are genuinely some of the best pieces I feel like I've picked up in a while, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you next month for another favourites, and I'll see you on Wednesday for another video. So if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It does make a difference. And also comment down below with your favourite item of this month, and I'll be replying to the comments. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on Wednesday for another video. Okay, bye guys.